Welcome to another episode of Life is a Gravedigger. I'm your host Tardol, and I thought about starting off this episode by one, praising the sun because I live in Sweden and I don't see it a lot, and the fact that Uwe Boll has retired and will not make any more movies. Wait, I know that is old news, but I think it's worth praising every single fucking day. Also, last time we talked about revivals, and I thought maybe we were done, but I actually forgot one, and that is Twin Peaks, which is a fucking scary movie to pull, but I sort of trust them, but then I don't, because the last season of Twin Peaks is kind of fucked up and left us with no answers whatsoever, and this is supposed to be set like 25 years after season 2, so we just have to wait and see what they come up with. I'm a little bit skeptical, but I will watch it and I hopefully will enjoy it as well, but you know, you can never be too sure. And we were talking about the fact that they try to remake or revival things like Gremlins and stuff, and I actually came past this article at Bloody Disgusting about a movie called My Pet Dinosaur, which actually seems to be the kind of revival of that genre instead of trying to revive a old brand or a franchise. I'm not too interested in the movie, but if you want to check it out, I leave a link in the description below so you can check it out. It seems like a little fun gag movie. Don't watch the trailer though, that one reveals way too much information. Also, I would like to pay my respects to William Peter Blatty, the writer of the novel and the movie The Exorcist, who tragically passed away. And that is a big loss, and I hope that his work will continue to inspire the rest of the horror community. Well, he has done it, right? Because The Exorcist is still considered one of the best horror movies out there, and that one is really, really old. It came out in 1973, so yeah, he has already inspired so many others. And it's January, so this time of year there is a lot of top 10 lists or whatever about horror movies and stuff, top 10 worst, top 10 best, and sometimes I don't agree with them all. I won't make one of those lists because I haven't seen enough movies to actually do it, because what I realized when I looked through this list is that I have actually missed a lot, and I blame my country for that, because I can't get hold of the movies quick enough to even do, you know, reviews for them, so I always see them a lot later than everyone else, which is kind of a problem when you run a horror channel. But you know, someone got to be that guy, right? Someone got to be the loser. And also I kind of found a interesting article as well at Bloody Disgusting about Jason Voorhees, because the first time we see him in Friday the 13th Part 2, we see his feet walking across, and that part is actually played by the costume designer Ellen Ludder. So first time we actually see Jason Voorhees, he's played by a female, and I just thought that was really interesting and nothing that I actually knew about. Maybe this is old news, I don't know. Also, I found a theory on Cloverfield, how to connect 10 Cloverfield Lane with the original Cloverfield movie, and I thought it was kind of interesting video actually. It got some good valid points. However, this is a fan theory and not a creative theory, so my idea of it is always they just use the name, you know, to boost the sales, but maybe they actually have some deeper thought or meaning to it. Either way, I'm gonna post the video in the description. I'm not gonna show it here because well, the creator deserves the views, so I just leave the link in the description for you to watch. And last but not least, I actually saw some great movies this weekend that I think you also should see, like, well, Star Wars Rogue One for once, but that's not a horror movie, so we leave that out here. But I just said it anyway. So, but I also saw The Eyes of Your Mother, which is a really artsy, slow-paced horror movie, but kind of interesting one. Kind of I really liked it, even if it was a real slow burner and it's not a lot happening, but at the same time there is a lot happening if you, well, you know, if you think about it. I also saw In the Deep, which is a pretty decent shark movie, and I also saw The Autopsy of Jane Doe, which was a great movie. That was some original thought into that movie, and I really liked it. Also, I found out there is a new Jeepers Creepers in the making, because those movies were so good that I can't. No, I can't do it. Who asked for this? So thank you everyone for watching this delayed episode of Life is a Grave Digger. I will see you guys Sunday again, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Watch out for my Twitch streams; they are horrible. And check out my Twitter or Facebook accounts, and follow me over there to know what's happening. Otherwise, I'm just gonna fuck off and do whatever I do. But I see you guys around.